This man was framed and thrown into prison. There he suffered daily torment. The man wanted to end his own life. He soaked the leftovers in the soup. Then he walked straight towards a bald man. This man was the gang leader in the prison. He looked at the man with a puzzled expression. But the next second, the man poured the food over the gang leader's head. This move shocked everyone. The gang leader signaled his underlings not to panic, because no one had ever dared to humiliate him like this before. But the gang leader in front of him hesitated to make a move. The man picked up the dinner plate and smashed it hard on the gang leader's head. This time, the gang leader was completely enraged. He picked up his chopsticks, ready to end the man's life. When the man saw him stand up, he immediately became excited. He broke free from his restraints, raised his fist and delivered a heavy blow. But he didn't expect the punch to be so powerful. The gang leader passed out immediately. At this moment, everyone in the prison was stunned. Even the man himself didn't expect it. His own fist could have such great power. And so, the man's first attempt failed. But soon, he set his sights on a prisoner with a red card on his chest. That was the notorious psychotic killer in the prison. He was an extremely dangerous person here. Even the prison guards didn't dare to provoke him easily. But the man took the initiative to walk up to him. He wanted to provoke the killer into ending his life. The man frantically insulted the killer's entire family and kept provoking him with physical gestures. The killer, successfully provoked, took out a knife. The man saw hope. He couldn't wait to take the killer's knife and put it to his neck, telling him to end his life quickly. But he didn't expect that this killer, who once frightened everyone, now seemed afraid and didn't dare to strike. The killer was stunned by the blow. He didn't expect there to be someone more crazy than him. The killer completely broke down. He collapsed onto the ground and started crying loudly. And so, the man's second attempt failed again. Soon, the man's deeds spread throughout the entire prison. He was like an evil spirit, making everyone afraid to approach. Even the cafeteria staff didn't dare to look him in the eye when serving food. They even gave him extra food, afraid that the man would trouble them. But none of this was what the man wanted. A cellmate revealed a piece of news while eating. It turned out that someone had tried to escape from prison last night and was eventually shot dead by the prison guards on the spot. The man found a new opportunity again. In the evening, the man pushed open the door and walked straight to the center of the playground, waving a wooden stick in his hand. He frantically provoked the prison guards. He wanted the prison guards to shoot him. At this moment, the prison warden had already seen this scene on the monitor. Soon, the man was surrounded by the arriving prison guards. Just as the guards were about to open fire, the prison warden saw the man's face on the monitor. He quickly ordered, "Don't shoot, he's the protagonist." And so, the man's third attempt failed again. Later, the man became the boss of the prison.